Get ready for the most epic showdown you've ever seen. We're talking about a 10-minute, non-stop, action-packed battle of legendary proportions. In one corner, we have the amazing Spider-Man, swinging and slinging webs like never before. And in the other corner, a colossal roaring dinosaur ready to shake the very ground he walks on. This isn't just any fight. It's a vibrant, colorful spectacle that will have you on the edge of your seat. Who will come out on top? Will Spidey's agility and wit be enough to take down this prehistoric powerhouse? You have to see it to believe it. The full 10-minute clash is right here, right now. Don't blink or you'll miss a second of the action. Hit that play button and let the ultimate battle begin. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready for the most insane, over-the-top and downright epic crossover battle you've ever seen. That's right. Today we're pitting the one and only Spider-Man against a horde of rampaging, prehistoric dinosaurs. We're talking 10 full minutes of non-stop web-slinging, tail-swinging action. You've seen Spidey take on supervillains, aliens, and even alternate versions of himself. But has he ever faced a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a serious attitude problem? Or how about a pack of cunning velociraptors, faster and more ferocious than any street-level thugs? This is pure, unadulterated, fan-fueled fantasy brought to life. We've meticulously crafted this entire sequence to be a visual feast, packed with vibrant colors, incredible fight choreography, and more wow moments than you can count. So, grab your popcorn, settle in, and prepare to be amazed. Alright, let's dive right into the chaos. The battle kicks off in the heart of a dense, primordial jungle that has mysteriously appeared in the middle of New York City. Imagine the scene: towering skyscrapers wrapped in ancient vines, yellow cabs crushed under the weight of giant ferns, and the iconic roar of a T-Rex echoing between the buildings. Spider-Man, in his classic red and blue suit, swings into action, his eyes widening behind the mask as he takes in the unbelievable sight. His first opponent, a massive armored ankylosaurus swinging its club-like tail with enough force to shatter concrete. Spidey has to be quick on his feet, using his agility and web shooters to dodge the devastating blows. He's zipping around, using the environment to his advantage, sticking to the sides of buildings, and launching himself over the dinosaur's head. He's not just fighting, he's analyzing, trying to figure out a weakness. Can his webs even hold something this powerful? Now Spidey's trying a new tactic. He's firing rapid succession web shots, not at the ankylosaurus's body, but at its legs, trying to trip it up. He's a blur of motion, a streak of red and blue against the gray of the city and the green of the jungle. He manages to tangle one of its legs, causing the behemoth to stumble. But before he can celebrate, a shadow falls over him. He looks up, and there it is, the king of the dinosaurs, the T-Rex. Its jaws dripping with saliva as it lets out a deafening roar that shakes the very foundations of the city. This isn't just a fight for survival anymore. It's a battle against a living legend. The sheer scale difference is mind-boggling. Spider-Man is like a fly buzzing around a lion. But if we know anything about our friendly neighborhood hero, it's that he never ever gives up, no matter how impossible the odds seem. Just when you think things can't get any crazier, a flock of pterodactyls descends from the sky, their leathery wings blotting out the sun. They're like giant, prehistoric fighter jets, diving and screeching as they try to snatch Spider-Man right out of the air. This is where his aerial acrobatics truly shine. He's performing mid-air somersaults, using his webs to swing from one creature to another, almost like he's playing a deadly game of tag in the sky. He webs one's wings together, sending it spiraling down, then uses another as a temporary launch pad to gain height. It's a stunning display of skill and improvisation. But the T-Rex is still on the ground, snapping at his heels every time he gets close. It's a two-front war, and Spidey is caught right in the middle, fighting for every inch of airspace. Now the fight gets personal. The T-Rex manages to corner Spider-Man in a narrow alleyway. There's nowhere to swing, nowhere to run. The dinosaur lowers its massive head, its huge eye fixing on our hero. This is a moment of pure tension. Spider-Man is against the wall, his spider sense blaring like a fire alarm. What can he possibly do? In a stroke of genius, he looks up and sees a massive water tower on the roof of the adjacent building. It's a long shot, but it's his only shot. He aims both web shooters, not at the dinosaur, but at the support legs of the water tower. He pulls with all his might, his muscles straining. The metal groans and begins to buckle. The T-Rex, sensing the danger, roars in frustration, but it's too late. The tower gives way, and thousands of gallons of water come crashing down. The massive wave of water slams into the T-Rex, knocking it off balance and sending it crashing into the side of a building. It's a stunning moment. A perfect example of Spider-Man using his brains over brawn, but the fight is far from over. As the water recedes, we see that the commotion has attracted a new threat, a pack of sleek, colorful velociraptors. These aren't the slow, lumbering giants he's been fighting. They are fast, intelligent, and they hunt in packs. They pour into the alleyway, their sharp claws clicking on the wet pavement. They surround him, their movements coordinated, their intelligent eyes sizing him up. The T-Rex was a test of power. This is a test of speed and strategy. The raptors are a whirlwind of teeth and claws, and Spidey is right in the center of the storm. Spider-Man goes into full defensive mode. He's a blur of dodges, flips, and kicks. He's using his webs in a completely new way, creating sticky barriers on the ground to slow the raptors down, and firing web balls to disorient them. He leaps onto the walls, running horizontally to stay out of their reach. It's an incredible dance of survival. One raptor gets too close, and he uses his momentum to swing around and deliver a powerful kick, sending it flying into its packmates. He's using their numbers against them, causing them to collide and get in each other's way. The colorful patterns on the dinosaurs make the scene a chaotic, beautiful explosion of action. Every move is precise, every dodge a hair's breadth from disaster. This is Spider-Man at his absolute peak. His senses and reflexes push to their absolute limit. But even a hero has his limits. A raptor manages to get past his defenses and slash at his leg, tearing his suit. Spider-Man grits his teeth in pain, but he doesn't have a second to recover. Seeing an opening, the pack leader, a larger raptor with a distinctive bright red crest, lunges forward. This is it, the critical moment. But just as the raptor is about to pounce, a massive, scaly foot slams down between them, shaking the ground. The T-Rex is back, and it looks furious. It seems it doesn't like other predators playing with its food. The raptors scatter, screeching in fear, as the Tyrannosaurus reclaims its position as the apex predator on the block. Spider-Man finds himself in the bizarre position of being saved by the very monster he was just fighting. Now it's round 2. Spider-Man versus the enraged, soaking wet T-Rex. Spidey knows he can't win a direct fight. He needs a plan, and he needs it fast. He swings up, out of the alley, and onto the open street, deliberately drawing the T-Rex after him. He's leading it on a chase through the urban jungle, weaving through abandoned cars and swinging between lampposts. He's pushing his speed, staying just out of reach of those snapping jaws. He's heading for a specific location, a construction site. It's a playground of girders, cranes, and raw materials, the perfect place for an urban web-slinger to make a final stand. The T-Rex, blinded by rage, crashes through everything in its path, completely unaware that it's walking right into Spider-Man's trap. We've reached the final, breathtaking climax of our battle. Spider-Man, perched atop a crane, looks down as the T-Rex rampages through the construction site below. This is his chance. He leaps, diving straight towards the beast. Mid-fall, he fires off dozens of web lines, attaching them to the surrounding steel beams, cranes, and unfinished buildings. He's weaving a massive, complex web, a gigantic net right in the dinosaur's path. The T-Rex, focused solely on the small red and blue figure, doesn't see the trap until it's too late. It charges forward and runs headfirst into the incredibly strong, multi-layered web. Its momentum works against it, and it becomes hopelessly entangled. It roars and thrashes, but the more it struggles, the more ensnared it becomes. Finally, exhausted, the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex is subdued, wrapped in a cocoon of modern webbing. Spider-Man lands on a nearby girder, breathing heavily, looking at his handiwork. He saved the day, once again, against the most impossible odds. What a battle. Hope you all enjoyed that incredible showdown. If you want to see more insane crossover fights like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.